Hello, Leo. This is Rosemary coming to you from Ansar Angels. This angel scope is for both Leo Sun and Leo Moon. These are your September 2014 angel answers from your Leo angel, Virtuel, who resides over fixed fire. Leo leaves August behind with a wink and a nod, chanting, "I've really got it made in the shade," taking a swipe of life with the mighty claws of the lion's generous paw. Achilles is exposing all the nonsense in the media and on the web, which is a daunting task in September, but a fulfilling one if the lion keeps his cool and the lioness keeps her hands on her money. Fear not, Leo. Today is a new day. Yet again, and at the end of the day, only those who focus on the irresistible light of the Christos will do well this month and prevail in any meaningful way. The god angel Loki has granted a purple trine, enabling the sun, moon, and Venus to bless a giant swath of the zodiacal houses. The god angel Loki has something to say to you when entering into Raphael's mercurial, natural tones of service to others and intelligent conversation never before known from the angels of Rahum. September 3rd through September 4th gives away tightly held secrets to those who have ears to hear and eyes with which to view the waxing of the beautiful moon Selene as she pulls the oceans of the globe, as well as the human issue of various sexual humors, with her magnetism, establishing her changeling attributes, promising less than she actually delivers each month. The sea churns in all of her majestic glory, chewing up the creatures who knew her not. She has digested her offspring in a cataclysm of choleric magnitude wrought from the greed of men who save their righteous coins for only the ferryman's bony fingers covered with sinew and mold. He is known to feed the mermaids of the deep, dank, opaquely cold gray waters with such treasures wrestled from the fleshly hands of strongly skilled men hewn from the finest granite stone. Love matters are ripe with tomfoolery in September, yes. The goddess Aphrodite fools Perseus again in September, and don't pretend you don't love it when Mother Nature fools hubris. At least that's what we heard. Taurus and Capricorn will play tricks on you in September from the 7th to the 21st of the month, and you had better be ready for pranks, gags, games, and all the teasing you can tolerate. The 8th of September is going to be a real doozy, especially for the lion. Count on it. Be prepared by wishing upon a planet and knowing and not believing with ample amounts of certainty that you are really in for it from people who love you the most. Not everyone responds well to such gaming, but you have learned much in the last 4 months. So perk up and keep your chin up as you learn to enjoy the randy antics of those you once thought stupid, ridiculous, and silly. Now it's your turn, Leo, and it's high time you enjoyed it. The month of September does not have many holidays, except, of course, Labor Day on the 1st. You had better mind your nursery rhymes and grim fairy tales after this particular Labor Day, disdaining and shunning those who wear white after this symbolic holiday. You may not be very superstitious, but the devil is in the details, and is he ever on his way? The good news is found in your money matters in September and for a long time to come. Charismatic fellow Leos bless you who are born in the first third of the Leonine portion and radiate the light of the face of Apollo so brightly that the social intelligence will finally and actually increase permanently. Because, as we all know, life only gets better and never worse, because the cells of the body learn and learn well, finding joy and peace in the tranquility found only within and never without. The 14th to the 19th welcomes in the High Archangel Hanael, granting you the love of money, which, as we all know, is the greatest sin of all. Because without this vessel built, and built well, the copious monies being created and smiling Benjamins poured down upon the world in great generosity of the civil powers will not find their way into full manifestation and then subsequently into your wallet. Political herd mentality dominates in September with donkey talk and monkey tree climbing technologies unleashed to the masses, producing an orderly insectoid mentality never before witnessed. Be mindful of your body language, Leo, to scoop enormous amounts of treasure into your wallet, purse. The bigger the bag, the better. To carry all this loot home with you. Health matters are not under your control in September, Leo. In actuality, they never have been. The powers that be are seeing to it that everyone gets well and gets well together. In other words, there is going to be plenty of health to go around, and then subsequently there will be plenty of health care to go around, because if people and the creatures they care for are healthy, health care becomes accessible to everyone. Go figure. A tickling of the funny bone goes a long way in September, Leo, and this is something you have ample amounts of. Was that just a dangling participle? Maybe not. Anyway, an Einsteinian reality matrix of the self and the entire universe has finally been eradicated by a new and timely Michiko Hawking's hybrid astrophysics and photon reflective mentality. But if it's real healing you want, Leo, be it your habits, your mind, your emotions, or your lovely body, then a new technological fusion must take hold of your very cellular function, and that is a pristine and fully symmetrical Marco-Rodin coil revamp of your entire structure. Casting out nines is the bane of the line in September, but dressing to the nines will alleviate this hatred of the asymmetry that is life, for all one need do is reflect back to the self to remedy this controversial Hitlerian liberal male prejudice. There is a complete ability to reform the human frame with newly created in the lab, of course, human tissues of every kind. But it is the repulsion of anything imperfect and asymmetrical that causes the Luciferian brain to reject any good and purposeful work, allowing those who have been disfigured by disease or injury a humane, quick, and beautiful restoration to both the form and function of the body. Who cares, and what difference does it make who invented it or who makes money off this discovery? Let it out. Yes, all of you left-wing liberal men who hate yourselves so much. You hate your own women and destroy your own race. Let the cat out of the bag and the rabbit out of the hat, and chant it loudly from the mountaintops, the secret that death is a magic trick, a compartmentalization of the spirit for the purpose of hermetically sealing the soul for a time to then be released when it is perfectly alive and ready for immortal flight. Angel wings are activated along the spinal column when the heart has been removed and then grown back on the causal level. This angel God transmission is now finished. In actuality, the lion will find that the entire month of September is good for health, vitality, vim, and vigor. Be wise, be well, be all you are meant to be, Leo. Your divine tone of I will adds a dash of attitude and a pinch of saltiness in August. Thank you for joining us, Leo, and join us again next month. Hello everyone, this is Rosemary coming to you from Ansar Angels. If you would like to get your free mini angel answer this month by phone, just call the number up here on the screen, or you can go to our website at readingsbyrosemary.com and you can get emails as well, details and emails. In the meantime, cheers.